Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to another episode of our Let's Play for UBoat. Still in our Type 2B here. I gotta say, you know, I may not be that great at this game at the moment, although I think I will get better as time goes on, as I get used to it. I really enjoy this game. This is actually probably one of my favorite games that I've got, that I'm playing right now. But I know, but the part of it that I know I make mistakes. I know it's that's the frustrating part. It's like, for example, the last time that we just went out and went after a convoy, we didn't sink anything in the convoy. Why? Well, because we were going for a very specific ship. I could have sunk any ship with that convoy at just about any time. Like, there was so many ships that just passed right in front of us, and we could have definitely gotten quite a few ships sunk, probably been able to still escape, things like that. And we tracked the convoy relatively well, but then we lost it at some point, and I just couldn't recover from that. So, I mean, I don't know. I appreciate anybody that's sticking around and watching me learn and try to get better. But I definitely know that I'm not doing amazingly well. But hopefully we learn and get better as time goes on. And I really would love to get into a Type 7, of course. And hopefully we can get there at some point. Let's go ahead and make sure we get ourselves... Oh, you know what? Let me exit real quick. Let's make sure we bring our merchant. Get ourselves resupplied here real quick.
Sehen Sie sich die Lagerbestände an.
We got plenty of first aid, we got plenty of parts, we got plenty of scrubber thingamajiggers. We probably need some more food. We do need some more of this. Not a lot available, unfortunately. I mean, I think all of this is fine. We don't need the dynamite or anything like that. I don't think we lost it. We didn't use any torpedoes last time, so we're good on torpedoes. Fuel, we'll go ahead and make sure we refuel completely. Ammunition. I believe we did use some ammunition, did we not? Yeah. Looks like we can pull in 3,000. So we've been running armor piercing. I guess we'll continue to run armor piercing. I don't know if there's any reason to change that right this second. We'll go ahead and get that moved over, and then we'll just definitely get a bunch of food. We've already got bacon, so let's just bring in some more bacon. I realize they're calling it preserved pork, but in my mind, it's bacon. Let's go ahead and bring some fish. Good to bring some canned stuff just for balance here. Canned meat. I mean, I don't know. We got a lot of meat. I do like vegetables as well. And then let's just grab some free bread. I think that all should. It's 2 sets of parts. I think 2 things of parts is going to be fine. 1 thing of first aid. I think this is all good. Unless we run into some really major problems. This is all good. Does the Type 7 have, that's not what I wanted. Does the Type 7 have, more storage? Oh, sorry, I said Type 2B, Type 2D. I knew that didn't sound right. That's part of the reason why I came into the screen. Because I'm like, something doesn't sound right about what I just said. Yeah, this is going to be a beautiful ship to have someday. Very much looking forward to that. It does have, so it has the machine gun on the back and the actual proper deck gun on the front, right? Which this one just has the machine gun, which we've been using. Or I guess, flak gun, I guess is really what that is. It's the same flak gun as this one, right? Yeah. Yeah. And then, of course, there's the Type 2C. Type 2C is the real... Sorry, Type 2. Type 7C is the real Type 7. Like, this is the real McCoy, right? I mean, we'll have to go through the B first, but that one was the real one. And then we got the Type 7C, the 1941 version. And I believe they're coming up with a Type 12. Let's see. What do the notes say here? Type 9, that's what it is. Type 9, sorry, apologies. Which is going to be a DLC coming up at some point. We'll see how that goes. I don't think it's out yet, is it? I don't see anything that's telling me that it's out yet. Although I also don't see a date on here. Well, we'll figure it out later. I mean, we're a ways away from that anyway. All right. Do we have any? Yeah, we do. We have some survivors on the boat at the moment. I guess we don't want to go that way. We want to go through it through this screen. And we'll go ahead and sell off. That sounds so bad. We'll free the survivors for a ransom, is what I meant to say. Good stuff. We got all... Actually, we actually short a sailor. Oh, because just one of you guys, I think, got injured or got arrested. That's what it was. I guess we'll bring Mr. Keller here. Comes on board. Welcome aboard, sir. Still got tuberculosis here. Hopefully he survives. We'll find out. Everything else looks okay. I guess we'll fast forward. We're going to be fine on this. This one's going to be totally fine. Yeah. Just make sure the galley has a mixture of food in case that matters at this point, but I don't think it will. Let's do that for now. I don't know if while we're in port, if they even bother making food or not. But yeah, let's go ahead and fast forward through the off-duty phase here. Guess I should check to make sure there weren't any upgrades. And we've been researching some things, but I think the most recent thing we researched was torpedo stuff. We are 100% on discipline. Let's grab you again just to make sure there weren't any upgrades that I might have missed. Oh, there are. Okay, well, first up, let's just check back here as well. Okay, so we haven't got the accumulator thing yet. Hopefully we get that at some point. And I don't think there's been any other upgrades that we could do. But yeah, we do have the listening room one. So right now we have standard hydrophones that are apparently typically put on the Type 7Cs. 24 hydrophones mounted on the sides of a U-boat's bow. There's 2 dead zones, 20 degrees on the bow and 60 degrees on the stern. Or minus 20 degrees and 60 degrees. That's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing, but that's interesting that that is the case. This is the Tier 1 hydrophone system. It's a set of 6 hydrophones that can be rotated around one axis. This simple solution allows for near perfect bearing estimation, but placement of this device make it vulnerable. Okay, well, we're definitely going to buy it, because we might as well. Oh, do we not already have this? Or is this going to uninstall the... Or is it one or the other? It must be one or the other, right? I know, I can't buy that one. But we didn't have a checkbox there before. I don't know. Maybe I'm misunderstanding something. Let's let this fast forward. Let's just see what this does. And we'll check the other one just to make sure we can't, like... I'm not, like, misunderstanding how this all works. Possible we've been out without this upgrade. Okay, no, we have a checkbox there, and if I... Are these 2 different upgrades that I just should have had both? Or did I just swap back? I just swapped back. Fine, so be it. We'll live. Well, life will go on. I need to know how this works, right? Yeah. Because I think I'm misunderstanding something. Okay. Are you about to charge me another 12,000? For some reason I didn't see the checkbox there before. He might have just charged me another 12,000 again. It's fine. It's just a game. We're going to have plenty of money. But at least now we know how it works. So I just wanted to make sure I understood it. And so it is 2 separate things. And I just didn't see the checkbox the first time. No worries. We're short a little bit of money. Yeah, we did pay it for it twice. Oh, no. It actually refunded it. Okay, well, that's actually even better. If it refunds it, then I'm totally fine. We just spent an extra day here. No big deal. Life goes on. Okay, we do have an upgrade over here. You are our... kind of a captain type leader person. Or no, you're our chief boatswain. That's right. And we gave you the personal skills of the card stuff. Officer may recruit an additional sail. Actually, honestly, I think Iron Fist is probably what we want best here. Or also the ability to question the courses of boarded freighters would be interesting. We're still probably going to be doing some boarding of freighters, right? No, I think we give him the Iron Fist. Because I think that's what our original guy had who got the tuberculosis. I could be misremembering. Alright, we're good here. Got 3 reputation points. Let me go to... Okay, we're still working on the hydrophone KDBT1. Or we just finished that one, I should say. Visit port if we'd like to refit our boats. Which is what we just did, right? That's the reason why we had this upgrade? Sorry, I'm not going to click it again, but I just want to make sure that is the upgrade we're thinking of. Yeah. So this is the one we got. Okay. That's how we got that one. I'd like to get the accumulator one. Because we obviously know that's something we can upgrade at some point. Let me come back over here. Go here. I think we have to have an engineer for that one, though. There's the other hydrophone thing. There's sonar decoys. Okay, increased reputation cost. This one's 1941. Oh, I keep hitting the wrong button. That one's a 1941. That one's 1942. We're way ahead on that one. Ammunition production. G70 torpedo. Armored conning towers. I kind of just think just go ahead and just spend our extra reputation here and just do the accumulate thing. Although we don't have a spare engineer, do we? Because these guys are both on the boat, right? Yeah. I think maybe we'll hold off until we get us an engineer. What is the guy that we do have? Is it a radio man? We got sitting back there? Yeah, we have a radio man available to us. There is an engineer there when he gets down with his tuberculosis. That would be good. I say gets down. He might not survive. I should not get ahead of myself. He might not survive. Let's just go take our radio man over here. Is there anything else the radio man can help with? That's engineer, leader, engineer, and I'm assuming this one down here was engineer. Okay, so the only one that radio man can do is this one. Yeah, I mean, fine. We've got him available. Let's just get him working on it. I'm okay with that. Technically, we could do the other one if the tuberculosis guy comes up in time. Or we'd have to have a reputation for it, which we don't at the moment. All right, all that's good. Boat is stockpiled. Let me just make sure the food situation looks good before we take off here. I can dump some... I guess we'll dump some fruits in there. A little bit more meat. And a little bit more bread, I guess. Alright, that's good. We actually have space for more food if we want to bring it on. I think we got enough food to last us a while, though. Alright, let's go get us another mission.
Ich bin Ihr Verbindungsoffizier, die Befehle vom BDU weiterzuleiten. Wie kann ich Ihnen behilflich sein?
Alright, yeah, let's just go.
Dies sind aktuelle Einsatzbefehle vom BDU. Streng geheim.
London agent, tonnage war, London agent. We got 2 London agents in 2 different spots. Now, they do get us a good chunk of reputation. I'm not going to, you know, be upset about that, but I really just want to keep doing... I mean, I do want to keep doing tonnage war. I just don't want to go through the English channel. It just sounds so awful. Oh. We got the Norwegian campaign up here, which we're not really working on right now. Need to get us another blueprint. I think comes from, maybe it comes from, oh, wait a minute, there's a Norwegian campaign. We could just go do that. It's not really, I really want to keep pushing towards this because I think this is ultimately what's going to get us. Yeah, this is, oh no, I'm sorry, it doesn't get us a blueprint. We've already got the one blueprint from this. There's the blueprint. That's what we want, the Atlantic Theater. That's the next blueprint right there. So can we do anything in the Atlantic Theater? It does not look like it. None of these other ones have a blueprint? No, I mean, they've got other things. There's other benefits of them. So maybe we just go do something easy elsewhere. What is this under? Actually, I don't even know what that... Sorry, I didn't mean to hit that. What does this fall under? This doesn't fall under the Atlantic Theater, does it? That's kind of cool. I mean, it would be a pretty easy one to knock out. Oh, wait, this is Atlantic Theater, right? Was that what I'm seeing right there? That's what we want. Yeah, I see the Atlantic Theater there now. What is this one then? This just doesn't say. That one's just an empty one. This is what we want. We want to go do this one because that's going to open lock our blueprint. Okay, perfect. I'm glad I've paid attention a little bit, even though it took me a minute to understand. And we don't have to go through the English channel for this. So we got this guy is our Marine that we're landing, or spy, or whatever. Good. Okay. Let's... Oh, let me get rid of all of that mess. And that was us tracking that convoy, which we did track mostly okay, but we must have had some of the speeds wrong, because by the time we caught up with them, they were gone, and I don't know why we couldn't hear them at some point. It is so hard to find a specific ship in a convoy from a listening standpoint, right? Like, it's just almost impossible. Okay, I think we definitely come around the top here. Give him a wide berth, and then we'll just kind of make it down over this way, and then we'll figure out from there. So let me just open up all of our little menus or windows here. Let's go ahead and go forward 3 for this first little bit. We get out of port. Presumably we're going to want to land him at night, and we'll figure that out. Okay. So, let's, we got everybody assigned properly. We do have everybody assigned properly. I mean, I don't think we have to speed this up. Or is there a timeline? Actually, I don't know. Was there a specific timing that we have to get this guy? No, I didn't say anything about timing. I think we can kind of go, keep this kind of slow and cruise our way around here without any really concern. Just finish the Enigma recovery. I don't know that we need to hold on to that. I think we can close that one out. Okay. It's good to know that more of these things have more things than more missions available than I realized originally. We're just going to stay on the surface for a bit. New communication. I mean, anything that's going to delay us, I don't think we're going to be going after. I mean, that being said, we got fish, right? We got torpedoes. We don't want to come back full of torpedoes again. That's not really that helpful to us in the grand scheme of things. Let me go there. Okay, let me just make sure I clean off my little screen here of all the stuff from last time. Alright, 4AN 574 0 degrees 8. I mean, I love this precise information. That is always welcome. So AN 574 is where? Where's 57? Right there. 574. And they're basically heading due north. So not, I mean, not really anything we're going to be worried about right this second. It's possible we could intercept them.
Eines unserer U-Boote hat soeben ein mögliches Ziel innerhalb unserer
And
Reichweite
739.
gemeldet.
332. Again, very precise informations again. Very helpful. 739. I don't think it's the same one. Yeah, it's not the same one. At what point do we want to start like diving down? Still pretty far out from land. I mean, once we get a little bit closer to this area up here, we probably want to. AN 153. North. No speed. Okay. I don't think 153 is that close to us, is it? No, not if they're going north. They're over here. They're going north. They're going to be out of our way. Okay. All right, we're getting close to England. We probably should start making sure we are doing a proper dive schedule just to keep our ears open for anything around us.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht. Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht. Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe, kleine
Small group warships 323.
25 Grad.
Oh, they're gone now. Let's go back down to periscope depth to figure out what that was, I guess.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Boot für Rundblick eingesteuert.
Auf E-Motoren wechseln.
Schraubengeräusche. Kriegsschiffe, kleine
321.
Teilung, 320 Grad.
Off over this direction. They could be over by the island. They could be further past. They could be over here, kind of in this area. 20 to 30 kilometers. I mean, this right here is 40. So they are over here. I mean, they're not miles away from us right now. It is nighttime. It is storming. I feel like we could go safely back to the surface. Yeah. Just go back to our dive schedule.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Why are you fully depleted? You're getting the very fatigue, I get it, but I don't know if I understand why you're depleted. Alright, we got more tuberculosis. That's not good. And who was that specifically? One of our sailors, okay. I don't understand why... I get the fatigue, but... You would think that we'd be getting more than we'd be losing, but I guess we're not. Do I have an extra sailor somewhere that I didn't mean to have? No. Everyone else is fine. I mean, I could reduce this. Still got plenty of, tons of fuel. I could definitely reduce one of these for a while. Probably leave the engine one. Just to try and reduce the fatigue. I mean, maybe I just grab it, get rid of everybody. Still depleting. I feel like the math's not working out. Like, I don't know. I'm not sure if I'm understanding. I feel like the math is not mathing the way I was expecting it to. Normal lighting. Okay, so we are gaining back now. And we're getting playing cards. Okay, that's fine. Ship propellers. Did we have not normal lighting on for a while there? Not sure why that would have been the case. Yeah, everything should be normal. Yeah, strange. I don't know why we were depleting so much so fast. What is the fatigue from? Nobody should be tired right now. Okay, it's just because we haven't been on vacation. Alright, fair enough. I see that now. If the discipline becomes hard to manage due to high fatigue of the crew, consider returning back to port so you can go on vacation. Okay, we just literally have not been on vacation in a while. Alright, well then we'll definitely go on vacation when we come back. Hopefully we can manage it here though. Alright, how far away are these guys? Still 30 kilometers away. It looks like they might be behind us now. Alright, well we'll gotta babysit this a bit. I think we'll just keep kind of dropping these out. Just to try to make sure they're gaining a little bit, hopefully. Or we're depleting slowly, one way or the other. I mean, the playing cards is definitely helping. The very dishes hopefully will be helping. Let me, let's make sure that we are still, what I'm looking for. Got plenty of stuff in here. Okay, we are missing something. Let's bring some fish in. Something like that. Alright, that actually gives us a little bit more of a boost as well. Okay. I think we'll be alright.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht. Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
I mean, I get the low discipline, but we're trying to get it back. Let me bump these off. We definitely need to give them a vacation when they come back. Hopefully we can finish this thing. And we'll give them a vacation later. I mean, I could explicitly remove these sailors from them, but kind of just, I want it to be set up for next time we come out. We'll just bounce it back and forth a bit for a while. It's just, it bounces back so fast. All right, fine. I'm being silly. I thought it wouldn't bounce away that much, but we're gonna get rid of all these sailors here. We can always give them back later. Okay. I think that will prevent it from popping back next time. Yeah, okay, we're good now. I mean, it's gonna mean we're gonna use more fuel, but we should be fine over here. Alright, looks like we're actually out of berry dishes for the moment.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Yeah, we actually are. Unfortunately, we have used up all the fruits and stuff. Bump some more of that in there, but we are very much out of... Guess we didn't bring enough food after all. I should have refilled it once we filled up the galley.
Wir sind aufgetaucht.
We'll be alright.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht. Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
We're kind of bouncing around there.
Neue Befehle vom BDU erhalten.
Wife of Conrad Otto has delivered a daughter. Both well, congratulations. Cool. That's something we can kind of come in here and see. Conrad Otto? There he is.
Es gibt Glückwünsche von der Flottille für Sie. Sie sind Vater eines kleinen Mädchens geworden. Frau und Kind sind wohlauf.
Wirklich? Das sind großartige Neuigkeiten. Ich kann es kaum erwarten, meine Tochter in meinen Armen zu halten. Bitte übermitteln Sie meiner Frau meine Grüße und sagen Sie ihr, dass ich sie liebe.
Cool. Yeah, the vacation thing. We're gonna have to fix that when we get back. I did not even notice that before. I actually thought if this one was okay, we'd be fine. But I realize now that that is
Koordinaten setzen.
not quite accurate.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
Alright, we'd like to
Herr Kaloi, wir sind
get in here
aufgetaucht.
during the nighttime. Merchant ship. Pretty far away, actually.
Wird erledigt, Herr Kaloi.
Herr Kaloin, wir sind auf Seerohrtiefe. Bootführer und Umblick eingesteuert.
Zielposition erreicht.
Okay, I did not mean to keep going down there.
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
What time is it? It's late enough that I actually think we can kind of
Auf diese
make our way in here.
setzen.
With the expectation that we will... probably what we're going to want to do is go surface for a little bit. I want to go at speed 3 so we can get in there.
Motoren wechseln.
And we will plan on,
Herr Kaloi, wir sind aufgetaucht.
once we get really close, going probably submerging for a bit. Although we might still advance at night. We'll see. I don't really like that this is getting that close to the coast, I'll be honest.
Setzen.
Still daytime. It's actually noon right now, so I guess we'll go the rest of this way in periscope depth.
Seerohrtiefe.
Actually, on that note, we're actually going to put a cut in there. When we come back, we'll go ahead and get this guy dropped off here. And hopefully get back home before our discipline becomes too much of a problem. We'll see how it goes. But I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye. I wanted to give a special shout out to the following channel members. Thank you so much for supporting the channel.